Good morning and welcome to our daily devotion. It is so good to be back with you all. I cannot even begin to tell you. I had a wonderful time on my vacation and I need another vacation to recuperate from that vacation. But I so dearly missed you all. I am so very sorry that I did not record our daily devotion every day. But, as I was beginning to do that, there was just something that didn't feel right about it, because I tried to study and put my heart and soul in each and every devotion, and it just wasn't coming across as that. So I hope you forgive me for that, but I just didn't feel like the Lord was leading me to do it while I was gone. So I got in late, and our trip turned into be a very long trip home. And I will tell you all about that on Monday Morning Coffee. But this morning I woke to some very sad news, and I'm sure most of you have heard by now. There was a shooting in Las Vegas yesterday or last night during a concert, and, and at least 50 people have been killed and over 200 people injured. It just never ceases to amaze me what people are doing in this world today. That's why we need Jesus so badly, because there's so much evil in the world, and I'm so disheartened and dismayed by this news today. We need to be praying for these folks, for their families, and for the one who did the shooting. What must his mind be? Where must his mind be to do something as horrific as what he did? And he has been caught, and it could, as bad as it sounds, it could have been a whole lot worse had he gotten all those weapons discharged on all those people. He was in a hotel room at the Mandalay Bay Hotel, and he was shooting down into a crowd at the Jason Aldean concert. And I thank God that he was stopped. I thank God that there were witnesses there who saw where the flash was coming from and can let police know so that he could be captured quite quickly. And today our devotion is talking about witnesses, about bearing witness. And it comes from Matthew 11, 4 through 5. And it says, "Go back to John and tell him what you have seen and what you have heard and seen. The blind see, the lame walk, the lepers are cured, the deaf hear, the dead are raised to life, and the good news is being preached to the poor." An eyewitness testifies of what she or he has seen or heard, and that is often the deciding voice in a court case, just as it was last night. That was a deciding voice on whether they would be able to capture quickly the man that was shooting up people. But as a witness to Jesus, your work can testify of his power and love so that others may believe in him. Jesus told people around him to do just that, to share the good news. It's also a way for you to share him with others and to encourage yourself along the way, just as you give an account of what he's doing in your life. We may not always have words to say or know what to say, but we can always share with others what God is doing in our own lives. And that's why that last sentence may be so significant. What is he doing in your life? Do you see God doing anything? Or are you walking so far from him that you don't see him at all? You don't feel or see his presence in your life? Get close. Be still, listen, and watch. Then you will see what God can do in your own life. It's so important for us to be involved with other people in their lives, although we may not see the significance of it at the time. Share the Lord with others. Share what He is doing in your own life. And if you don't see evidence of Him in your life, then check at where your life is right now. Are you far from God, or are you trying to walk daily with Him? I'm really profoundly affected by this shooting. And it's just another sign of the times. I don't feel like our days could be long on this earth, but I don't know. I'm never going to try to guess when God's coming back, because we don't know. He made that very clear in His Word. But I do know the time is utmost importance that we should be sharing His love and being witnesses for Him. So, my friends, once again, I am so grateful to be back with you this morning. And I hope that all of you will take time to examine your own life and decide where God is in your life. And I hope that you will share Him with others through your own life and what He has done for you. I pray that you will have a beautiful, blessed day today. And know that I love you, but most importantly, God loves you. Have a beautiful day. God bless. Bye-bye.